Hello, all you gorgeous, beautiful people out there getting slim, trying to get slim, wishing they could start getting slim, already got slim, and couldn't give a shit about getting slim. It is day 268 of my Mounjaro journey, and it is happy Monday. Is it Monday or is it Tuesday? I don't even know what bloody day it is. Yeah, it's happy Monday, the 19th. Is it the 19th? Oh, shit. Yeah, it is the 19th of May 2025. I got there in the end. Oh. So I've had a lovely day today. Didn't get up till late, as usual. And the sun was shining, so I did a video earlier on of me out there in the sun with my little bandeau top, braless, blah, 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 getting a bit of sun. In fact, I ended up with quite pink boobies, actually, in the finish. A little bit pink. I thought, oh, have to be careful, won't we? And then I thought, what am I going to do with myself today? I need to get out of the house, because I haven't been out of the house for a few days. So that I'll go and visit my daughter-in-law, Debs. And just as I'd message her to say, are you home? Are you at home? I'm going to pop round. Then my other daughter-in-law came round with my son and Bo. So we sat in the garden for a nice hour having a chat and a catch up to find out what was happening with Bo, because she recently was down at Great Ormond Street Hospital in London having a catheter into her heart, so they could do the measurements to see how bad her disease is at the moment. And it turns out it's low to medium, which is quite good, because they did think it was higher than medium before, so it's actually a good result, really. It's still shit, you know what I mean, but it's a good result, really. So yes, it was nice having a catch up with them and getting some sunshine. I did a bit of weeding. I know I'd pulled 4 weeds out when I did my video before, but I actually did quite a bit more as well, so I did a fair bit. You wouldn't know, because it's like a drop in the ocean. So you wouldn't know I'd done a fair bit of weeding, because it's still so full of weeds. It's all in the gravel, and but I did do some. I'm playing fetch there with my dog. I haven't been home very long. So then after that visit, I thought, right, I'll go and see Debs. And then she was having the family round for tea, so it was really nice. So I got to see my grandson, my granddaughter, my granddaughter-in-law, my 2 great-granddaughters. It was lovely, just lovely. And obviously she cooked a nice tea for us. We had spaghetti bolognese, garlic bread. Very, very nice. So I enjoyed that. And then I've just popped in Aldi to get a few bits. So yeah, and got back in here about 20 to 8, I think. So busy day really for me. Busy. And tomorrow, me and Debs are going to go over to, there's a retail park called Teesside Park. Obviously in Teesside. So it's like Middlesbrough way. And you're going to pop in Primark. And we're also going to go to Marks and Spencer to see if I can get a bra. Of course, although I've got some bras that fit me, I need something that I can wear on holidays when I've got something with thin straps. So I don't want like big, fat, ugly bra straps showing, which I usually have on these non-wired support bras. So I don't know whether to get like a wired bra. I'm not bothered if it doesn't give me too much uplift. As long as it holds them in place is the main thing, isn't it? But just something with thinner straps, so that I can get away with my little thin strappy tops. Oh, yeah. There's the yawn. So yeah, so I think I'm probably going to be looking at sizes 38 double D or 38E maybe. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. The ones I'm wearing at the moment are 40. Double D is one of them. And I'm on the last notch. And another one I've got is a 40E, which fits quite nicely, but again on the last notch. And I did get another one quite recently as well. I think that was a 40. That could have been a 40 double D as well, actually. So yeah, I think possibly a 38 something. Because if I lose another inch from around that area, it's going to start riding up my back, because, you know, they're already on the last notch. So if I get something where I can be on the first notch or the second notch rather than the third one, that might be better, might last me a bit longer, mightn't it? I am reluctant to pay, you know, whatever, 20 quid, 30 quid, because I might not be in it very long, mightn't I? But I just need a decent bra. And I wouldn't mind seeing what else they've got in Marx's. I do like Marx's. And I have a mooch in Primark over there. Although I believe the one in Hill Street Centre is much better. But if we're over there anyway, Teesside Park, then we'll go to the Teesside Park one. See what they have. I could do with some, like, cycling shorts, so to speak. So just above my knee. You know, maybe about that far above my knee. Nice snug fit that I can just wear with a loose top over the top of it. You know what I mean? Like some longish yoga shorts or something along those lines I'm looking for. Now, I know they do have several things like that. Whether they have them in stock or not, I don't know, but I'll have a look. We shall see. See what we can get. So, adventures tomorrow, and we'll probably go out and do lunch. I'll say lunch, tea. It'll be tea. Go out for tea somewhere as well, because we haven't done that for ages. So, me healthy eating might not be quite as healthy tomorrow, and that's okay. I don't mind having a few days where it's not 100%. So, like today, for example, I had spaghetti bolognese, which is fine, and Debbie does make it quite healthy, and a slice of garlic bread. I hadn't had any lunch because I just didn't fancy any. And I'll probably have something tonight that's maybe a couple of 100 calories. So I am probably within my range. But if I was over a bit, for whatever reason, I don't mind having a few days going over, because I find it kind of works for me to do this, like, 4 days where I'm a bit naughty. Not naughty. A bit over my calories. And then 3 days. 3 days have really been strict. Seems to work for me okay. Well, it did last week. I lost £2 last week doing that. And at the beginning of the week, I'd had ice creams and chocolate and all sorts of things. So, and then I got back on track, didn't I? The last few days, I was having like chicken and more chicken. And then I got my £2 off. So yeah. So we shall see. Right, so I hope you've all had a lovely Monday, and I've had a bit of sunshine. Like I say, we've had a bit. You can see a little bit of pink nose. I did have some factor 30 on, like. And yeah, and I'll keep you posted tomorrow. I might even do a little walk around Primark with the video. So, see you tomorrow, guys.